The sound booth may look and feel complicated, but the goal of the video is to help you operate everything you may need inside of here. Normally, everything is already on, but here's how to turn everything on. To turn the soundboard on, there's a switch here in the back. To turn the TVs in the front on, you need to use the touch panel on the wall. The computer has a power button on the back, and the WiDi panel is off. You need to turn on this power strip below the TV. The TV on the wall inside the booth can be turned on right below it. The board is really intimidating, and you might feel overwhelmed by looking at it and seeing so many knobs and switches, but the good news is you really only need a small portion of the board. You only need to know this little spot right here to do just about everything. Each slider controls the volume, all the way down is silent, and moving the slider up will slowly raise the volume. Please do not turn them all the way up. You could damage the equipment. Normally, don't go far past the 0 here. Another important button on every piece is a mute button. This will mute your volume. Red means it is muted. This is so much easier than turning it off and sliding it all the way down. It is going to mute it no matter what the volume is set to. You can see each channel is linked to a thing and there's a descriptor on there. Here is a purple wireless mic, a yellow wireless mic, etc., etc. Now there's actually a lot more than just these. And so you have these buttons over here and they function basically like pages. So instead of the board being a total like 6 feet wide, these buttons allow you to change to a new set of 7 sliders. And then as you look, you can see different icons will pop up. Not only are these sliders here, you have a main channel. A main channel controls all of the sound. And if it is muted, you're not going to hear anything. If you want to hear something, make sure it's unmuted and raised to an appropriate level. You can see right above every slider, there should be a levels showing you if sound is supposed to be coming out of it. To turn a microphone on, you need to make sure the corresponding channel is up and the main channel is up. Neither of them are muted, and make sure the mic is on. To turn the microphone on, you hold the button at the bottom for a few seconds until it lights up. If you want to play music over the speakers and everything is on, you go to the Mac, find the song you want to play and press play. If you don't hear it, check the soundboard. You can see iMac is one of the sliders, as well as on this part, as well as the mains, and make sure none of those are muted and the volumes are at a normal volume. Last thing, and probably the most complicated, is to connect to WiDi. So you can connect with your system to click Windows key and K, then you should see Student Commons as one of the options. Select this and a code will appear on the preview screen inside the booth. Type that in and you'll be connected. To put it on the TVs in the front of the Commons, you want to make sure your TVs are on, which once again, that's located at the touch screen on the wall. And if you don't see it pop up, you need to go to the Mac, change it in 2 places. You're going to click here. This icon is a kind of digital switcher, and you're going to select WiDi. And that's how to do just about everything most people need in the booth.